Frédéric Mazzella is the next one.
Mazzella of Covoiturage, coming to speak about sharing.
Hello.
So, Frédéric, I know the principle of car sharing. Hey guys, I'm going from point A to point B. I'm going to share my car. You won't be on board. So we know that it works extremely well. Maybe you'll share some data with us. But what I find really interesting in your area, you can see the future. Not forecasting, not taking a bet. You can see the future. How do you do that?
So exactly. The thing is about Covoiturage, which we have done in France, is a big network with people sharing their cars. And actually, it's not by waving people that you can do that. So now you've launched a video, so I'll just explain what the video is. Since people tell us days in advance what trips they will be doing, we are able to forecast the traffic. So now you are able to see this is the future. This is the traffic that will be done this weekend. All our drivers have been publishing their trips days in advance, and we know minute by minute where they will be on the road within the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. And so we are able to project that on a map. So for all those of you who will be taking the road this weekend, I guess I will not ask, or maybe I would ask to raise your hands. Who is going to take the road this weekend on whether Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Well, I can't see anything actually, but I don't.
Apples.
Tweet us.
Okay,
please.
so many people. So all of this forecast is for you because you will be able to see minute by minute what will be the traffic, and then we'll be able to decide at what time you want to go. So maybe we can go through the video again, and then I'll just explain what we see exactly especially on the left, because we have an indicator of traffic, and we're able to forecast what the traffic will be. So there's more than 1 million people on Covoiturage.fr in France. It's actually 1.5 million. Each dot on the map is one car that has been scheduled. And then what we do is we have an indicator on the left. You see here now it's 27, 36, 32. It actually says the amount of cars that are on the road compared to the most busy time of the weekend. So now you see that at midnight in the night of between Friday and Saturday, you should be quite fine. And then Saturday is very, very, very quiet. So you'll be able to go on the road very easily. And then then we go to the Sunday, and then you see what is the peak hour. So the revolution actually is that we're able to see that minute by minute, and that compared to the traditional ways of forecasting traffic, it's a total revolution because it's people telling us exactly when they will take the road. It's not computing what will be the traffic within days or hours based on data of the past years. So it's a totally different data. So now the people who are interested in that are, of course, people like Bison Futé in France, because it will help them with new data to forecast what the traffic will be, but also lots of businesses like the tolls companies, which have to schedule who will be, how many people they will have to put at the tolls, and then all the people who are selling food or gas on the roads, they also need to schedule in advance their staffing, and this is a way for them to know how many people they will have to serve.
Okay, so forecasting or seeing the future actually is one great dimension. So do you see any other steps in the coming 5 years on this area? Because I see the number of services that could be developed just on the fact that you can have a really an accurate forecast of what's coming up in the coming days.
Actually, the thing is, we can see the future a few days in advance. We know that we have things to do with this data, but I cannot tell you what will happen in 5 years from now, because 5 years ago, when we started, there was nobody in the network, and now they're in 1.5 million. So I don't know, within 5 years, there may be 10 million people, and then maybe we'll be able to do something else with this data. The thing is, it's really a side effect, this forecasting possibility, because it's not what we had started the network for. So we had started it so that passengers could benefit from the available seats in the driver's car. And but now that we have this, we have other possibilities, and in a few years from now, we'll have other possibilities, and then maybe I'll come back and I'll tell you what's
Absolutely,
next.
and maybe next year.
Yeah,
Let's see.
probably next year.
Thank you very much indeed,
Thank you.
Frédéric.
Thank you.